Disclaimer: this video contains excessive profane language. If you have children in the room, or if you're easily offended by such language, please refrain from watching the video. I don't want you to subject yourself to tireless typing to explain to me why you don't like my speech. Have a good day.
Girl. Hey, what's going on, all of you wonderful and amazing people? It has been a hectic going on 2 weeks ago. It has been a lot that has been going on in the news. A lot of things are really draining. A lot of things are really just hard to take in. There's a lot that's been going on, and I'm pretty sure you guys are well aware of all of the things that have been going on. I do want to let you guys know that next week is going to be a complete week on my channel of nothing but hilarious and funny videos. So we're gonna be talking about some Craigslist stuff. We're gonna be talking about some dumbass tweets. We're gonna be talking about some stupid ass Facebook posts. And girl, you might have a story time or two. I don't know. Don't mark my words on that, but you will definitely have an entire week of funny videos because I need a break. Well, I told you guys that I would speak on the whole situation about Roland Martin going on the Wendy Williams show. Personally, I thought honestly and truly it was going to be an entire show of them just sitting down having a debate about a lot of the things that have been going on in America. That's what I honestly and truly thought it was going to be. But Roland Martin was literally sitting on that couch for all of 5 minutes. Now, Wendy Williams did apologize, and I think Roland Martin broke down a lot of things that a lot of people may or may not have known, and he probably brought a light to even some people, like he said, that were in the audience who may or may not have known a lot of this Black history that he was spitting to Wendy Williams. Now, there were a lot of people who said that Wendy seemed to be disinterested, and they feel like she only invited Roland Martin onto the show because she lost a lot of her endorsements and she pretty much wanted to redeem herself. Now, I don't know about anybody else. I'm not gonna pounce on her like that. I will say I personally thought that her opinions, I'm sorry, I thought that her apology was sincere, but again, that's just me. I know some people may have a difference of opinion on that, but I just was kind of low-key side-eyeing the fact that Roland Martin was only on the show for 5 minutes. I mean, maybe it was his decision to only sit down and talk to her for 5 minutes, but I'm pretty sure if Wendy Williams actually wanted to have dialogue with Roland Martin for the entire length of her show, she still could have done hot topics and all of her other shit. But she said at the beginning of her show that this is going to be a day of just stop talking about racial shit. That's what she said in the beginning of her show herself. And I thought that's what was going to happen. But literally, Roland Martin sat there for 5 minutes. But I will say that within those 5 minutes, he spit a whole lot of truth and a whole lot of shit that she really, obviously she didn't know. At least she said it herself. I'm very shocked that Wendy Williams, being 50 years old, did not know. Then again, is she 50? I don't want to be shading her. I think she's 50. I don't know. But I'm very shocked that she did not know a lot of those things that Roland Martin was saying, and her being her age. I don't know. But like I said, some people say that she grew up in an entirely different, scenario, a little bit different than some of us may or may not have grown up in. So, like I said, Wendy Williams apologized. She said she's sorry. She said that she didn't know. So let's just move on from Wendy Williams. I'm glad she apologized, and I'm glad that Roland Martin had a chance to get on her show and kick some knowledge, even if it was for all of 5 minutes. DL Hughley went on Fox News to have an interview with Megyn Kelly. Now, I don't know if y'all know who Megyn Kelly is. Megyn Kelly is infamous, okay, for being one of them chicks that everybody just be wanting to come through the screen and just burst in her fucking mouth, okay? She is one of those chicks. Number one, she does not let you get a word in edgewise, especially if you are from a group of people who she really don't want to have a conversation with any motherfucking way, if you catch my drill. But D.L. Hughley went on there to talk to her about a lot of the things that were going on recently, as well as about a lot of racism that goes on in the police department. Now, when he was sitting there trying to have dialogue with Megyn Kelly, I don't know if y'all peeped this, but Megyn Kelly seemed to try. Number one, she was talking over herself, and she tried to change the subject several times. They were talking about a specific thing, and of course, she switched over to wanted to talk about Mike Brown and the Ferguson situation. And he even said himself, Megyn, okay, we were just talking about this specific thing. You're changing the topic, okay? You're changing the topic. You can't sit there and say that you want to have dialogue with someone, okay? If you're going to shut down the conversation when you don't agree with something that that person said, how can I have dialogue with you if you're going to completely shut me down if you disagree with something that I said? That's the point, and that's the purpose of having a civilized debate. Now, D.L. Hughley also told her how he feels about Fox News and how they are very bigoted and very racist on that news station. That is one of the news stations that I refuse to watch. The only time I watch it is if somebody like D.L. Hughley or somebody is on there that is going to be debating one of these bigoted journalists that is representing Fox News. That's the only time I watch it. But like I said, he told her that he felt like Fox News was very racist. And of course, she said, well, you just offended millions of people watching this station. He said, well, look, there's a lot of shit that y'all say on this news station that offends me, so bitch, we even. He said the only place that racism doesn't exist is Fox News and the police department. And at that moment, I literally wanted to jump through that screen and high five D.L. Hughley at that point. I don't know if y'all peeped this, but Megyn Kelly seemed to be the one that was yelling. She seemed to be the one that was ducking and dodging a lot of things that D.L. Hughley was saying. You're ducking and dodging yourself while you're trying to change the subject. Why aren't you answering my questions as I'm trying to talk to you? You're over talking me. It seemed to me like she was trying to get him riled up to the point where he would lash out at her. But I am so glad that he held his composure, because Megyn Kelly is one of those people that will literally make you want to jump across the screen and choke her fucking ass, for real, honestly and truly. She is one of those people. But I am so glad that D.L. Hughley held his own, and he basically scalped her motherfucking ass on her own network. Okay, I came on your shit and I read your ass for filth and I scalped the shit out of your ass, and I walked out of that bitch with my chest out and my head held motherfucking high. Okay. Also, did y'all peep this as well? It seemed like when D.L. Hughley said, wow, Megyn Kelly got extremely upset. Don't wow me, don't wow. But she wasn't saying all of that shit to Donald Trump when Donald Trump was basically calling her a bimbo, saying she was ignorant. I mean, basically insulting the fuck out of her. But it seemed like to me, she let Donald Trump get all of the words that he wanted in. But the very moment that D.L. Hughley was trying to actually have dialogue with her, she shut him down. So that's one of the main reasons why I have absolutely no respect for Fox News, is because they have so much negative stuff to say about black people, and they don't filter the shit. I mean, they literally hire people to specifically, it seems like to me, they put on their application, are you racist? Okay, check here if you racist. If you racist, we'll go ahead and give you the job, okay? Or if you're one of them people who don't mind cooning like Stacey Dash, you know, we can give you a fucking job. That's one of the main reasons why I do not respect Fox News, is because they are, and like I said, they have absolutely no filter, and they do not mind being public with their hate for black folk. I mean, it's just the fucking truth. I don't care what nobody say. So shout out to D.L. Hughley for his interview with Megyn Kelly. I will try to find it on YouTube, and I'll link that down in the description box if you have not seen it. Now, look, y'all, something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. Somebody wanted me to speak on this. I got some notes here, of course, because I don't want to screw up this person's name. But North Carolina's governor, Pat McCrory, signed into law on Monday a bill that will severely restrict public access to footage from police body cameras and dash cameras. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I don't feel no type of way about that shit. And let me explain why. Now, of course, I'm side-eyeing it. Like, why the fuck would you want people to not see the dash cam footage and the body cam footage? But at the same time, family, look, honestly and truly, even though it's fucked up and I feel like that's complete and utter bullshit, but let me tell you something. You can sit there and record this shit with your own fucking camera, okay? You can record this shit with your own camera. You have your own footage. You can have your own fucking eyes. You witnessing this shit for yourself. Has it ever made a fucking difference? It's never going to make a fucking difference, family. It really, honestly, and truly is. And I don't know how this is going to hold, but I honestly and truly feel like it's complete and utter bullshit. But it really ain't going to make no fucking difference at the end of the day. Because you can sit there and have your own footage. As a matter of fact, you could be standing there looking at this shit with your own two eyes, and it really don't mean shit. For real. In other bullshit news, Stevie J got a restraining order out against Joseline, to where Joseline could not come within 200 feet of him. Of course, she told the judge, look, I got a Rolex and I got a diamond ring that says Stevie's house, so I'm going to need to go to this house. The judge said, look, you are welcome to go to his home and get your Rolex and get your diamond ring, but just make sure you have police escorts that are with you. Because this chick, okay, Miss Joseline Hernandez, and this is one of the reasons why I like Joseline on Love and Hip Hop. To me, That's one of the only reasons that I started watching Love and Hip Hop hardcore like that, was because of Joseline and Stevie J, because they were just characters. Even though I knew that they weren't fucking married, to me, they were just fucking characters. But now that you're accusing this man of molesting his daughter, you done went a little bit too fucking far, okay? You done went a little bit too fucking far. And let me tell you why I am calling bullshit on your allegations of saying that this man is a child molester. Let me tell you something, or like I said, if it is true, I think Stevie J should be prosecuted at the highest level of any goddamn court system in this country, okay? I think he should be prosecuted, but at the same time, Joseline, like I said, you have cried, you are the boy who cried fucking wolf. Multiple fucking times. You constantly lie about everything. And let me ask you this. Why on earth would you be involved with a man romantically and claim that you're pregnant by a man if you know that he's molesting his daughter, okay? That number one, that says a lot about your fucking character, okay? First and foremost, if I know that the juice man is molesting somebody, you know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm calling the motherfucking police. Come get this motherfucking Chester out my shit. Period, point blank. So for you to sit there and claim that this man is a child molester, yet and still you we're still walking around here claiming that you're married to this dude, and you claiming that you're pregnant with his baby, yet you're calling him a child molester. Matter of fact, not only will I get a restraining order from your motherfucking ass, but I will sue the fuck out of you, okay? And I'll probably get one of these fucking hood rat ass bitches to beat your motherfucking ass. Because, I mean, like I said, you literally then crossed. Okay, you didn't super duper cross the fucking line on this one right here. Girl, ooh, Joseline. Ooh, girl, I can't wait for the motherfucking reunion, because like I said, I already know. Now, look, I know Mona Scott be on some other shit, but Mona Scott ain't putting no shit out here about this dude molesting his goddamn child for no ratings to Love and Hip Hop. I know this, and you know this, okay? Mona ain't gonna. Mona do some more off the wall ass shit, just like on the last episode where she had them goddamn fried chicken legs on the grill, pretending like it was barbecue. Girl, you went your ass on down to Popeyes, got some chicken, put that shit on the grill. So like I said, I know Mona be doing some off the wall ass shit, but this right here, I don't think she would have done anything like this. So like I said, Joseline, when it does come out that you lying about this man molesting his child, I feel like you need to go to fucking jail, because bitch, you didn't cross the fucking line on this. You don't bring a child into y'all ratchet ass reality bullshit, okay? I ain't saying, I'm just motherfucking saying. Now, in the last couple of episodes of Love and Hip Hop, you know that Tammy has said that her and Waka Flocka were separated, and they were possibly going to be getting a divorce. She also moved out of the home that they shared and got her own townhome, but they apparently are recently back together because Tammy is now pregnant with another child by Waka Flocka. As a matter of fact, I think Waka tweeted out the photo on one of his social media accounts. I'm not sure which one, but I made sure I did a little bit of research, and apparently Tammy is pregnant, and apparently her and Waka Flocka are in fact back together. So shout out to them. If you can make your marriage work, make it work. But like I said, girl, how many times you gonna let this motherfucker cheat on you, okay? How many times are you gonna let this motherfucker cheat on you? I ain't saying, I'm just saying, but I wish you all the best, and congratulations on your new bundle of joy. And last but definitely not fucking least, like I said, I'm going to stop reading the news stories underneath these like Facebook posts and shit, because it's so many bigoted ass motherfuckers that be in them comment section, and I just, family, like I said, sometimes I be having to catch myself because I be going back and forth with some of these people, but I'm so sick of hearing people talking about what about black on black crime. Family, I've said this a million fucking times, and I'm going to get off this motherfucker. Let me tell you a little bit of something about black on black crime. Yes, the black on black crime that is going on, the shit is outrageous. It is. But let me tell you the difference about when a black person kills another black person versus when a police officer kills a black person. If I were to kill another black woman, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to have my motherfucking day in court, and I'm going to jail. Whereas opposed to a police officer gunning down an unarmed person or gunning down somebody who he feels threatened by unjustly, guess what's going to happen, okay? Nothing. That is the fucking difference. Please explain to me this. How is it that a trained police officer can act on impulse and shoot and kill a person because they were afraid about something, but us being civilians, okay, motherfucker who ain't never had no training in any of this type of shit, how the fuck are we supposed to remain calm when we got a fucking gun pointed in our face? Okay, versus a motherfucker who literally gets paid and literally went through extensive training to be able to handle these types of situations. How is it that this person can act on impulse and kill someone, but we as civilians are supposed to just act like we're just super duper calm and just remain calm, especially if we got a fucking gun pointed in our fucking face? Please explain that to me, okay? And remember, like I said, black on black crime. If Pookie kills fucking Ray Ray, Pookie carrying his motherfucking ass to jail. Period, point blank. But if a cop kill your black ass, okay, you know what they gonna do? Okay, he innocent. Period, point blank. Ain't no innocent until proven guilty. This motherfucker is innocent, okay? Because they feel like some police officers, please do not misunderstand me. Some police officers, they automatically feel like anything that these police officers say is the truth, okay? It's absolutely the truth because it came from the mouth of a police officer. Forgetting the fact that these are still regular motherfuckers just like everybody else, okay? But stop with that black on black crime shit. Is it a fucking epidemic? Is it a lot that's going on around here in the black community? Absolutely. But trust and believe me, if a black person kills a black person, they carry their motherfucking ass to jail. Cop kill your ass, I don't give a fuck if you black, white, or other. They just walking free. They're gonna get to go home to their family at night. But Pookie, he going to jail. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy my videos, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.